Lucas. Welcome back.
Thank you, Joe.
All right. So we're going to talk about kind of get away from your family and everything like that for a little bit. We're going to get back to that eventually. But I would definitely like to talk about NextHome a little bit and just kind of see where you started with them, how you found out about them, and go from there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. So first impression, how'd you hear about NextHome? How'd you start with them?
Well, it's funny because NextHome found me. And by that, I mean my broker, Tom Price. He emailed me. It wasn't even a long email. It was just like a little short clip of what NextHome is. And it was... So I get a lot of like recruitment emails.
Yeah.
But this was the first recruitment email that I actually opened up. And something told me that, I need to watch this video. And the video really explained what NextHome is. Getting away from the traditional kind of things of putting the home buying and selling a home process into the hands of the consumer, almost quite literally, with technology and really marketing towards Gen X and Gen Y. And I was really impressed by it, and he replied back to Tom, and I said, I would like to meet with you. Let's talk about this.
Nice. Good catch, Tom. So I knew I met Tom. He seems like a really nice guy. So I'd like to get your viewpoint on Tom and kind of get a better feel of your relationship for Tom as a broker and you as an agent, and see how you guys met, what you think of Tom.
Well, first of all, Tom is a really great guy. He's very knowledgeable in the real estate field. He's been in the business for about 5 years, and he's learned a lot, and everything that he's learned, he's definitely willing to share with all his agents. And he's a very involved broker, which I think is just wonderful. He wants to know what's going on with us, and not just in our work life, but in our personal life as well. I mean, there are times him and I have had a lot of heart-to-heart conversations, and it wasn't just about work. It started off as work, and then it ended up into something different. And I mean, it's great just to be able to go to my broker and talk to him. I mean, he does wonderful things for his agents. He invests in our training and in our businesses.
How about some of your fellow agents? Who have you developed relationships with?
I think we've all kind of gotten like a nice little family.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Sean and Sylvia who are married, and they're great. They're wonderful. Then there's Dusty, one of our newer agents. Her and I have gotten along very, very well. I mean, we kind of joke with each other back and forth. Just the other day, I was listening to music in the office, and it was more like 90s music, and she was joking about how she used to listen to it back in high school, and I was like, well, I was just a little kid. So, and then, of course, there's Dana, Tom's wife. She's great, too. I love talking to her. And then there's our administrative assistant, Allison. She's wonderful, too. She's got a very good marketing brain, and I just love talking to her about all her marketing ideas and strategies. So
nice.
It's a nice little family.
Cool. So when you talked about the technology aspect of NextHome and everything that they're doing with social media and everything like that, what's your favorite part? What's your number one thing that jumps out about you?
The number one thing for me is the agent branded app. When I first started with NextHome, it was I could text people like my mobile business card, which was really cool, and they were able to search from my mobile business card. But now they've kind of redid it and made it into an app, rather than just internet based. And within that app, you can do commute times. You can do you get school information, community information. And the coolest thing is they brought augmented reality to real estate, where you can use your phone's camera, and within a 1 mile radius, any home that's for sale will pop up, and you can click on it and get all the information right there. You can also schedule showings with the agent as well. Like, this is the time I want to go see the house, and it's without even having to pick up the phone and call the agent. So it's literally right in the consumer's hand.
Nice, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, if we can share that out with our audience, we'll
Yeah.
definitely shoot that out too, so you can all see that. And if you have any questions about it, just message Luke, and he'll be the guy to help you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. I look forward to
Thank
next
you,
week.
Jack. Yep.